What is up, guys? It's Strides ID, and here I am with a new game that I've been trying to get a hold of, and I did before the actual release date, which is, I believe it's the 15th of this month of September 2015, by the way, if you're watching into the future. So yeah, this is Forza Motorsport 6. I did not try the fifth one when it first came out for the Xbox One. I didn't have an Xbox One at the time, so I wouldn't have been able to try it out. But yeah, this game, it's definitely something new to this channel. I'm trying to make this, I guess, one of my priority games for the that I play on my free time. Lately I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K15. Don't ask me why, it just happens to be that way. So yeah, so where have I been the past few months, I guess? I can't actually quite remember the last time I made a video. So right now I'm in college. I did have the whole summer. I'll explain to you guys what happened in that summer, by the way. So I'm in college. I recently started last week. I go to a college around 30-40 minutes away from where I live, so I'm not dorming or anything. I commute. So yeah, I have to like drive every morning around 30-40 minutes, and if it rains, like today was raining, I actually had to drive for like an hour and a half. So that's definitely not fun. But anyways, so I'm in college. I'm definitely having a lot of more free time, I've been noticing, and I just couldn't find a video. I couldn't find a game to make a video about. Sure, there are hundreds of games out there, but I wanted something new, something that I can kind of, enjoy. I do enjoy racing games. I have a bunch of racing games for my PlayStation 2, like Need for Speed Underground and so on. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 and so on. I also played Need for Speed Wanted for Xbox 360. I find racing games like really fun, especially if they have customizable features. And although I haven't seen, well, they have mods and such in Forza Motorsport, so that's fun. I also do like the cars themselves, of course. So I enjoy the diversity of cars that they have in Forza Motorsport. I believe there are 400 to 450. I'm not sure. I don't remember the number. I'm pretty sure it's like above 400 is what it said on the listing, especially if you get the guess it's the deluxe edition, where you get like a few cars every month or so. So that's definitely gonna be really fun. So yeah. What else? Oh, by the way, guys, I did quit my job. I don't think I ever spoke about this. I worked after my last video. I got a job, and that was definitely taking a lot of my time. It was a part-time job, but I was actually working almost full-time on a part-time benefits, I guess you could say. So I would go in thinking that I would work 5-6 hours, which is usually what part-time is here in New Jersey, and then I would end up working like usually 8 or 9 hours that day. Sometimes they won't tell me till I start working that I'm staying late, so I just told them, hey, I can't work anymore, guys. I'm going to school. I did this during high school, during the end of high school, and then I did it for the whole summer, and it's really draining. Like, I worked the weekends. My hours were usually from like 12 to like around 8 at night. That's how I work the weekends, because the weekends it gets really busy in the supermarket, of course. That's when people do all the shopping, especially at night. So so they would ask me to stay later, and I would usually not even do jobs that were like under my title. So I'm a cashier, or I was a cashier, and I was supposed to be, on a register, ringing people up, but they would also put me to do stocks or like get things from like really high shelves. And by the way, if you don't know what kind of shelves I'm speaking about, it's I don't know if you guys have ever been to like Costco or BJ's, where like they have the really tall shelves. Um, Basically like they're taller than an actual person. Like it'll be like a rack. It's on the bottom, and then like the next rack would be above like a 6 foot tall person. So they got me like climbing these things. I am not getting paid. I'm getting paid minimum wage. They got me climbing these things, and I have no ladder, so I kind of just have to climb it and then throw boxes down and then try to get down from there. So it's really dangerous, especially if you're working as a cashier. You shouldn't even be touching that part of the store. But, you know, a job is a job, and I did that most as I could out of it. So that was fun. I guess that was a fun experience. Definitely do not want to work in a supermarket again ever. That's why I'm going to school. So yeah. So yeah, back to motor. It's gonna be horrible just saying this name over and over again. Forza Motorsports, or I'm just gonna say Motorsports. So back to this. I love the game's graphics, man. I have never so before the Xbox One, of course, I had a Xbox 360. The graphics, they were great for that time. I enjoyed the games that I played on there for sure. But I have not played a racing game since a 360, and I recently just got the Xbox One around earlier this year, or well, late last year. It was around Christmas. By the way, I did not buy the Xbox. It was a gift from Badger's MDG. Badger, shout out to you for watching this video. As weird as it sounds, that guy did help me out. And if it wasn't because of him, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have had an Xbox right now. So thank you, Badger. I do appreciate the Xbox. So anyways, I didn't really play a racing game till like a while back on the 360. So it's definitely a great experience just playing this beautiful game on the Xbox One. So that's that. I enjoy the colors. They're bright colors. It's I haven't experienced any lag whatsoever so far. It is the first day, of course, so I mean, for the people who pre-order it, I got the it wasn't the deluxe version, it was the one afterwards. So it was around $100, just because I wanted all the features possible, and I would like to play the game earlier. I believe it's 5 days earlier, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. This is definitely a fun game. Since I haven't played a racing game in so long, it's taken me a while to actually adjust to the features or the controls, I guess you could say. I am taking the beginner features off slowly so I can get used to it. So I'm sorry guys if you do see like some of the features, especially that arrow. I have recorded a few videos ahead, so now I would be ahead of myself in videos. I would try to put out a video at least every 2 days. I wouldn't want to put one out every single day just because I don't know if I can make it every single day. I'm making around 3 videos today, so like that I can upload one Monday, maybe Tuesday. It'll vary, but at least I will try to make it so you guys can get at least 3 videos a week. I have made empty promises before. I'm sorry guys, but something always shows up. But this time I don't have a job. It sounds horrible, but I don't have a job, which is good actually, because I'm gonna have a lot of free time. I'm in college. I do have work, but I make sure I get done with my work a lot earlier. So it's just time management now, guys. I have prepared myself for this. So this is gonna be it's gonna be a fun experience, and I am looking forward to all these videos. So I'm gonna make a playlist here, so if you guys haven't really caught on, or of course it's gonna be this is the first video of this series, so it's gonna be episode 1 of Forza Motorsport 6. This is I'm just gonna progressively add on videos. So far I have recorded I'm not even sure what car this is. I did go with a pink color. To tell you the truth, I did not want to choose a pink color, but on my screen it looked kind of reddish on my TV, and then I looked at my PC and it looked pink. So So yeah, that was that was actually an accident. I do like the design on it. It's flamingos. If you haven't looked at them closely, it's actually flamingos. So that's why the car is actually pink. I'm actually trying to find out what the car that I'm using is. I'm on my Xbox right now trying to find out while that's loading. Anyways, so yeah, it's a flamingo. It's basically a bunch of flamingos. It's a Honda. I forgot. I know it's a Honda for sure, but I don't remember the actual model of it. Yeah, it doesn't show it on there. So it's a Honda. Hopefully, I mean, when I was playing the demo, I got really lucky for some reason. I got the Bugatti Veyron first on one of the spins that I had, and then I got a million credits on my next spin, and then I come to the game and I'm getting crappy cars. So I mean, I'm assuming it's like they do that on purpose, so so they can basically just encourage people to get the game, which it worked. I thought that I would have had the Veyron once I started the game, but apparently that did not work out. You start out lower as soon as you start the game, so don't expect to start from where you left off in the demo. Of course, it's a demo, so yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to actually find the car model. It's not showing up. Yeah, right now it says here that there's only 4,543 players. The game just came out today, so there isn't many players online. So, I'm sorry I can't find the car. So I'm looking forward to as soon as I get the hang of this game. I'm sorry I can't find the car to make videos on maybe right tips or you know, some tricks that I've learned along the way. Maybe in the description of this video. I am definitely going to be playing this game for a while. Well, hopefully till Battlefront comes out. I'm also looking forward to that game, which I'm probably going to make a video for on the first day it comes out. So that I'm going to be looking forward towards that as well. So, I mean, I don't have much to talk about for the rest of the video. I'm just going to leave you guys to enjoy, the rest of the race and the scenery that it contains. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, if you have any suggestions whatsoever, don't be afraid to comment on the video and tell me what I did wrong or what I did right or what you would like me to do. So yeah, this isn't much of a review of the game. I didn't really criticize it as much as I guess a professional should, even though I'm not a professional at all. So you know, usually people make these videos so they can base an opinion, so they can buy the game based on an opinion of someone else. I am not that person you should base that opinion on. I'm simply just enjoying the game for now. I'm hopefully going to make videos for it in the future, which is my plan. So thank you guys for watching.